Hi there, I'm Thomas Neuhoff from Henry & Peters here in Tyler, Texas. I hope you and your business are well. I hope you're even thriving in these challenging times for so many. I wanted to reach out to let you know about a couple things that might apply to your business and you personally. First off, Congress is looking at creating another bill to provide relief to businesses and individuals who have been hit by the coronavirus pandemic. The things they're looking at are maybe providing a second round of PPP funding for businesses that are especially hard hit, maybe another round of stimulus checks, and maybe additional time for unemployment benefit relief. And so keep an eye on those things. They're set to recess on August 10th. So they have a little time to hash out the details, and nothing's final yet. But keep an eye on that, as we will, and you can check for updates at henrypeters.com as well. The second reason I wanted to reach out today is because the AICPA and Biz2Credit combined together on a project to create an online tool for businesses to use to apply for forgiveness. Hopefully this user-friendly free tool will help you when you are looking at applying for forgiveness with your lender on your PPP loan. So let's take a look at it. This is the front screen on the website that they created that was just released Monday of this week, just a few days ago. If you go to pppforgivenesstool.com, you'll see this page where you can enter your email and begin the forgiveness application process. This is what the first page of the application process looks like on this website. You can see it's very user-friendly, and they ask for all the information you'll need to input. The first section, as you can see here, is the PPP loan information. So you'll enter your lender contact information, your PPP loan number, the date you received the loan, the proceeds of the loan, and some other information about your business. On the next page is when you enter more information about your business. And so this would be the name, the EIN, the address of your business. Down here, they ask for information about the business principals. So that would be CEO and other owners. The principal name and the position in the business are required, but the gender, ethnicity, and race are just optional. So if you choose not to fill that out, that is perfectly fine. It's not going to affect your application. On the next page, there's 3 critical questions. These 3 questions will determine whether you qualify for the easy application form or the full Form 3508. These 3 questions relate to whether you have laid off employees or lowered salaries. And so if you answer yes to any of these questions, the next page will be the easy information. So you can enter payroll costs, compensation to owners, some of the other items that are factored into forgiveness. And then at the bottom, it will give you a forgivable amount compared to a remaining loan balance, depending on your particular information. But if you go back and you say none of the above apply, you do not qualify for the easy forgiveness application. And so you have to provide more detail. This detail includes the name of each employee, last 4 of their social security number, the amount that they were paid during the covered period, the full-time equivalency hours. All of these additional details are required because there is a possibility that there's a reduction in loan forgiveness for a reduction in full-time equivalency or a reduction in salary and wages. You can enter your owner compensation here. There's a few more questions about safe harbors for some of these reductions. And then on the next page, it looks familiar to the easy application. The payroll cost number came from the information you entered on the previous page. You can enter health insurance and retirement benefit information right here. Your mortgage interest, your rent, your utilities. If you had an EIDL, then you would enter that information here. And then again, this is the summary of your loan. On the next page, you'll see where this tool allows you to upload a lot of the supporting documentation that the bank's going to require for their review. Bank statements, payroll reports, and a number of other documents can be uploaded here, so it's all in one place. You can then come down here and generate the Form 3508 and use the Form 3508 to send to your lender to get approved for forgiveness. I recommend at this time not generating the form, and so does this tool, because additional information is needed about loan forgiveness, and Congress is still potentially talking about changing some of the requirements for forgiveness in this new set of legislation that might provide relief for some of the smaller loans, maybe those under 150,000. So stay tuned for details on that. Here is a draft 3508 that was generated out of this system, and you can see it's just got the information here that was entered through the portal. So if you'd find this helpful, it's a free resource at pppforgivenesstool.com. I'd encourage you to check it out, begin to get familiar with it, but also potentially hold off on filing for forgiveness with your bank until we get some of these answers to our questions. So again, if there's anything we can do at Henry & Peters, please let us know. Stay tuned for our updates at henrypeters.com and let us know if there's anything we can do. Thanks so much.